Namaskar and good morning. Today we'll look at another successful company by name Aztec Life Sciences Limited. Aztec Life Sciences Limited is a subsidiary of Godrej Agrovet Limited, which is itself a subsidiary of Godrej Industries Limited. Last year they have taken a decision. Earlier there was a decision to merge Aztec Life Sciences with Godrej Agrovet, but that has been cancelled. Aztec Life Sciences will continue as a separate entity. The company is headed by Nadir B. Godrej, chairman. Ashok B. Hiremath is the managing director. This Aztec Life Sciences has 2 decades of experience in chemical industry. It introduced a number of unique products like tebuconazole, hexaconazole, propiconazole, metalaxyl, pentanediol, dicap, fluoro, phenacyl chloride, like that. So they are introducing new products periodically. That's the strength of Aztec Life Sciences. Periodically they are introducing new products, all of which are selling very well. Now let us look at the quarterly results. The total income is 157 crores for Q2. Previous quarter Q1 113 crores. And year ago quarter 142 crores. So, year on year, the growth in net income, mainly sales, 10.43%. Quarter on quarter, there is a growth of 39%, 38.56%. So, total income has grown by 10.43% year on year, 38.56% quarter on quarter. The total expenses at 132.97 crores in Q2 has degrown by 0.92% year on year, but growth 45.39% quarter on quarter. Profit before tax is 23.88 crores. Previous quarter 21.74 crores and year ago quarter just 7.83 crores. So compared to that, the year on year growth is 205%, quarter on quarter growth is 10%. Net profit 17.85 crores, previous quarter 16.19 crores. Previous quarter also was an illustrious quarter, very good quarter. Year ago quarter just 5.29 crores was the net profit. So at 17.85 crores in the current quarter, the growth year on year is a huge 237.43%, very impressive. But quarter on quarter it is 10.25% only. That's because previous quarter also there was a huge growth. So EPS at 9.12 and previous quarter 8.27 and year ago quarter 2.7. So here also the year on year growth is 238%. Quarter on quarter growth is 10.28%. Let us look at cash flows also to some extent. Net cash flows from operations 18.85 crores in the first half year up to September, April to September, 18.85 crores. Previous year the same H1 minus 1.18. So net cash flows here are huge positive now, latest year. So net cash flows from investing is also always an expenditure, 14.72 crores in the first half year of current year, 19.68 crores last year. Now 14.72 crores is also reasonably good. This indicates, always remember when you are investing, so it is something like a future asset, future revenue earning capacity. So Aztec is progressing and will progress to introduce new products, etc., or expand the original capacities. Net cash flows from financing 4 crores. Last year 21 crores. So cash and cash equivalents at the end of the half year 0.27 crores the current year, and last year 0.37 crores. Anyway, it is cash surplus. Market price is around 1142.55. Volume is quite good, 4,61,000. That means buying and selling is reasonably good. 52-week low is 306, 52-week high is 1,365. So it was a good multi-bagger during the last year. From 306 to 1,365, it's quite good. But currently it is at 1,142. Will it reach 1,365? Likely. The results are good. If market is good, it may reach 52-week high or even go beyond that. Now, 3 years before the price was 508, 2 years before 538, 1 year before 365, 3 months before 1009. So it was a multi-bagger during the last 1 year period also. It was a multi-bagger. Now let us look at the annual results for the last 5 years. I am not going to very deep into it. Sales have grown from 233 crores 5 years ago, March 2016, 233 crores. Now, latest year ended March 2020, 523 crores. So 233 crores to 523 crores, more than double in 5 years. That's not bad at all. That's good, very good. Sales have grown by more than 100%. Net profit, if you look at that, it was just 5 crores 5 years ago. From there it has grown gradually. Latest year, that is March 2020 year, 48 crores. 5 crores to 48 crores. Very, very impressive. So this is important. The company has been growing very well during the last 5 years. Now, technical rating is very bullish. Market cap is 2,236 crores. Price earning last year was 34.54. They have given a dividend of 15%. Last year EPS was something like 33. Price to book is 9. So all parameters are reasonably good. Now shareholding, if you look at that, shareholding only, June quarter it was 72, now it is 69.96. So 2% somebody has sold, some promoter group. The promoter group holds now 69.96, let us say 70%. But previous quarter 72.3%, so somebody has sold 2%. That is considered a weak point, promoters selling. But they may have sold for some other purpose also, that is there. So other things are okay. So what are its strengths? Net cash flow is increasing, cash from operating activity, all these things are okay. Trailing 12 months EPS has grown. Quarterly net profit and quarterly net profit margin are impressive and they have grown. Last quarter itself was good, over that it has grown now. Company with very low debt, promoter pledge is 0. Company is able to generate net cash. Cash flows are net surplus. So annual profits have been increasing during the last 2 years. Book value is improving during the last 2 years. 0 promoters pledge. FIAs are increasing their shareholding. They have got good confidence in Nasdaq. So you also can have good confidence. Price momentum is quite strong. The main weakness is, as we have seen, promoters have decreased their holding by 2%. ROCE, return on capital employed, has been decreasing. Now they are putting in capital that has to yield results. Maybe next year, next quarter it may yield. The company is expanding its products. These are all opportunities. So if you look at the last annual report 2019-2020, there also revenues have grown 20.8%, exports have increased 21.6%, profit after tax had grown 33%, reduced borrowings from 175 crores to 98 crores. So debt equity ratio has come down from 0.87 to 0.40. Return on capital employed was 19.2%. Return on equity was 19. Not bad, but although return on capital employed has come down, that may be a temporary phase. Annual growth rates are reasonably good. So of course, COVID had affected it for some time. In March, that is due a national lockdown, we can't help it. Now everything is resumed. New products are being introduced. The 2 new products were already introduced. Several new ones are in the pipeline. So a new herbicide plant is likely to become operational by the end of the year. 2 new products are likely to come. Backward integration is being done to reduce dependence on China. Good point. So R&D is going on very well. So like that, Aztec Life Sciences is on the move. It is likely to produce very good results for quite some time to come. It is finding out good products with good potential markets and selling. Latest results are very, very good. We have seen profits have increased by over 200%, which is very, very good. 238%, 237%, 0.43, something like that. So Aztec Life Sciences is another good company, but your purchases will depend upon your portfolio, what you already have, like that. Portfolio management is very essential. Spread your expenditure, so investment over at least 10 companies. Don't depend upon a single company. When you put money into a company, watch it every quarter. So all these things, do that and earn well, become richer and richer. Thank you for listening.